legend has passed.
Stars across Hollywood are mourning the loss of film and theater icon James Earl Jones, who has died at the age of 93. The legendary actor passed away on the morning of September 9th at his home, surrounded by family.
I mean, this is truly sad. Can't lie and say that he didn't live a long life. I mean, he died at 93. That's pretty long, and he had a incredible filmography. Like, this guy, he was Darth Vader.
So a lot of people probably remember him mostly from that role.
Yeah.
The thing I remember most from that, I don't recall who told me. I probably saw this on some kind of documentary, but when they were looking for someone to play that character, they wanted the person to have a, quote, dark voice, I believe they said.
Yeah.
And so they chose him, a black dude, to play a white character.
Yeah.
So, I thought that, I don't know. I always found that interesting.
No, I thought that was interesting, too, because as a kid, like, if you've ever seen Star Wars, I mean, it's obviously he's a white guy. Oh,
yeah, of course.
And then he has a deep voice, and I'm like, it's funny, as a kid, you don't really realize it, but as a grown man, it's obvious, like, okay, that's a black guy.
Yeah.
That's a black guy.
You know, it's funny, yeah, you say that, and I almost had this debate with a friend yesterday, honestly. He was trying to claim that you can't tell the race of the person over the phone, and I know it's not always 100%, but a lot of times you can kind of tell when you're speaking with a black guy.
You definitely can.
So,
listen. One of my first jobs when I got out was like a call center job. Immediately, people could tell I'm black.
Yeah.
Because I remember one of the questions, like, one of the jobs I had, like, at the end, you had to read off, like, would you identify as, are you black, are you white? And then, like, one of the guys, this is the funniest thing, one of the callers was like, I'm what you are. So I was like, yo, I was dying over the phone when he said that. But yeah, I mean, you could definitely tell what's a black voice, what's a white voice. Yeah. I mean, are there some people like in between that's kind of hard to distinguish? Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, Of course.
And of course you can code switch and you can put it on, you can put a show, or not a show. You can change your voice tonality to, come across a certain way.
Yeah.
But normally you can tell.
Yeah.
But that aside, yes, he's a legend. Rest in peace, like you mentioned. Thankfully, we don't have to say gone too soon, because he lived an
incredible life. And it seems like he was always busy. I mean, this guy was in The Sandlot. That's an iconic. If you're a '90s kid, that's an iconic movie.
I'm sorry, I'm a '90s kid through and through, but I don't think I've ever seen The Sandlot.
Seen Sandlot.
I don't think so.
What? Did you not have a good childhood?
I had a great childhood.
That's a class movie.
I was actually playing in The Sandlot, but I don't think I've seen The Sandlot. Who's in that movie?
That was terrible.
I mean, it was pretty bad.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure if any of the actors did anything outside of that. I can't remember, if I'm being honest.
Oh, really? Did you even see The Sandlot?
Yes.
You ever see Sandlot? Are you a '90s kid? Can't even tell me who's in The Sandlot, guys. Let me know in the bottom in the description.
I mean, I don't know, but listen, if I saw the pictures of the kids, I'm like, yeah, he was in there. It's hard to tell what they look like now as adults. Not everyone looks the same, except for Macaulay Culkin.
Well, you just named somebody in the movie.
And somebody else.
All right.
Was Macaulay Culkin? I don't think he was in Sandlot, bro.
I don't know. I didn't see the movie.
Oh yeah, he's not in Sandlot.
All right.
Oh, he was also in Lion King.
Oh, how can we forget?
Bruh.
He was in Lion King.
Have you seen The Lion King?
Have I seen The Lion King? I don't think so. Of course I've seen The Lion King. You know what's funny? I saw something on Instagram recently. There's an artist, and he made human versions of all the characters in The Lion King.
Yeah.
And they were all black.
Yeah.
And all the comments were asking, hey, why are all the characters black? Oh. Where does it
Well.
Where does The Lion King take place, people? Not to say there's no white people in Africa, but come on, man. Anyways, yeah, he was in The Lion King.
But even, I mean, Simba was played by a black guy. It was Jason. It was the guy from Smart Guy who played the brother. I can't remember. Jason Weaver, that's who it was.
In the 90s version?
Yeah. He was singing it. He actually still receives residuals from that movie.
I bet that's what you call.
No, he was smart, but I remember his mom told him to do it because they were just gonna give him a big check, and his mom was like, "No, like this movie's gonna make money."
Shout out to the good moms out there.
Yeah.
You know that this is solely random. I don't go off on the tangent, but you can just research to fact check me. But Bill Gates would not be a billionaire without his mother. Look it up. Yeah, but you're right. So he's been in some iconic films. He's voiced some iconic characters, which makes sense because he has an iconic voice.
I mean, that voice. Could you imagine like going to school with someone like that?
Like a teacher or like a student?
Like a student.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
They were James, and he was like, "I am your." I would feel so sunned if I was a teacher. Like you were a teacher, you had like a high voice, and then like James was in your class.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I know you're right. I think so. Yeah, he's up there. It's like him, Morgan Freeman, are like the two most iconic voices.
You had Morgan Freeman's playing
Hollywood.
God.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
him. I think Keith David's also a legend.
I'm not sure who that is.
So Keith David, he played in he's in a bunch of movies. If you heard him speak, you know. If you see him on screen, you know who he is.
Okay, but he's a kind of
yeah. He played. It was Gargoyles. There's like a bunch of movies that he's in it. We're gonna put his picture on screen.
Okay, cool.
I think he was Spawn at some point in time. The animated one, not the real life one was Michael J. White.
Yeah, Michael J. White.
Nonetheless, guys, I mean James Earl Jones is legend. He's probably been in a lot of black movies.
I'm sure he has.
No, I was about to say he's been in every black movie, but I mean obviously that's not true.
Yeah.
But he's just been a lot.
Yeah.
He was Coming to America.
We're gonna keep on remembering as we go. Yeah. Shout out to James, man.
He made that movie.
He was a big part of it.
I can't imagine anyone else playing the father.
I can't either. Maybe Uncle Phil. That's about it.
Oh yeah, Uncle Phil.
Only because I mean they're both big light skinned dudes. I don't know. Maybe that's why I said that.
It didn't even matter he wasn't African. Like people just accepted it.
None of them in the movie were African, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I had to think about it. I was like,
I don't think anything were African.
No, not Eddie Murphy, not Arsenio Hall. Nobody.
I don't remember the
maybe were the girls African?
I'm trying to remember who they were. No disrespect to them. I just don't.
I mean, they're all kind of half naked. It's distracting, bro.
No, not the ones that were cleaning his.
That's
royal,
what I'm talking about.
Oh no, not the ones that were cleaning his royal. You know. No.
That's what. Nah. That's what I was thinking about.
I'm talking about the main female.
No, she's not African. That's I don't know her name, but it's I think in the movie it was Lisa.
Okay, well, what's her? Oh yeah, I remember that.
She's yeah. I mean, it's obvious she was African, bro. Come on.
You can't say it's. I know why you're saying it too, because he's assuming, but can't do that.
So if you saw you, do you think she's African?
It's not about what I think. It's about.
People don't even think you're African.
It's not about what you think. I'm not African. I am. A bad joke. Forget it. But
he's Nigerian, guys.
You're telling my whole business out there.
You said it in like multiple videos.
They don't know that.
If they're a loyal subscriber, they do.
You're right. Shout out to the loyal subscribers. I know we've been MIA for a little while. We're back.
We're back.
Yeah.
With a vengeance.
Mm-hmm. And he's Jamaican, by the way.
That is not true. Like at all. You know, I get multiple. I had one comment. Someone said that.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they said like, "Oh, Mr. What was it, Saint?" Well, it wasn't Jamaican. It was another island. And I was like,
Saint something. Sounds Haitian to me.
Yeah, I was like,
they thought you were Haitian?
No,
no offense to Haitians. Though.
No, they did not say I was Haitian. They said I was from St. Lucia.
Oh, they thought you were Caribbean. I mean, it's still Caribbean. They thought you were Caribbean.
I'm not from St. Lucia. Anyway, guys, back to James Earl Jones. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, yeah. I mean, it's sad he passed. He's definitely gonna be remembered. How could you not? I don't know how they'd ever be able to. Well, I mean, of course they could with AI. They can do like a voice that's like Darth Vader, but I mean, it's just so iconic. It's like, who's gonna voice Darth Vader now?
Some other dude with a deep voice.
Not James Earl Jones.
Yeah, no disrespect to James Earl Jones.
All right, guys. So ultimately, that's been Bad Decisions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. Yeah.
No junior there.
I was definitely about to say junior.
I know. I could tell.